Hi there and welcome back to a new video. This is the next how-to video, how-to number 15, and we're going to do a really quick and easy project today, and one that pretty much everyone can do. We are going to be making our own envelopes, and this is such an easy way to do it. You do not need a cutter or a die cut or a fancy machine or a creasing machine, anything like that. All you need are some pieces of paper, an envelope, pencil, pair of scissors and some adhesive. That's all you need. It's really that easy. We're going to jump straight in. I'm using some bits from the October kit. All you need to do to start with, take any envelope and then just unpick the seal. It doesn't have to be perfect. This one unpicked. Here you can see it was a bit more tricky to get this piece unstuck. I did need to use a craft knife and it has damaged it slightly, which is absolutely fine. Now the important thing to do is to make sure that your envelope fits on your page. This one does pretty much. That's fine that it doesn't quite. And then what you're going to do is use this as a template and draw around. Again, it doesn't need to be perfect. What I do advise though is that you draw around on the blank side, or the side that you don't want to appear on your projects. So if it's a double-sided, you want to be drawing on the side that you don't want to be seen. So we're just going to draw around very roughly. It doesn't need to be perfect. And then cut out. It is easier to do this with a larger pair of scissors. Now, if you have got a creasing machine, a tool, sorry, like a board, that will make life easier, but you don't have to. And then just crease along those little flaps. It's almost like, did you have the dolls when you were younger? And you could dress them like out of like a book, weren't they? I used to love mine. And they always had the little flaps. See, that is so easy. And then obviously the piece with the pencil is on the inside, so you're not going to see that. And like I said, it really doesn't have to be perfect either. And that is my envelope. How easy is that? Let's just add some adhesive. You could just use normal wet glue if you wish. Let's do it along the bottom. And there we have it. We have a really cute little envelope. If you wanted to, you could pop some, let me grab some spare paper. And then if you want to make the insert to go inside, I'm just going to put some tape along there. And you just need it to fit. My first attempt didn't quite work. Stick that down. Cut that to size. You know when you see like an envelope with a cute liner, this is like a cheats variation. Let's tuck that in. And there you have it. And again, you can do that with absolutely any envelope. Doesn't that look cute? This will look amazing in your journals, on your scrapbook pages, and then you can always decorate the outside as well. And again, this is also from the October kit. I'm just cutting one of the papers. And I'm going to pop that on there and then cut it to size. And obviously in normal circumstances I'd be trimming that just a little bit neater. There, doesn't that look cute? You could add embellishments, stickers. I also wanted to show you an example. You could make your own kind of glassine envelopes. Let's move all that out of the way. This is also from the kit. And again, we're just going to draw around this really roughly. You could do this with vellum, any type of scrapbook paper, note paper. You could even like tear paper out of an exercise book, newspaper, magazines, anything. You could even use old envelopes, unpick them. You could use paper bags. anything at all, and they will look super, super cute. And as you've seen, they don't take very long at all. And just as long as you've got a decent size, you can do any size envelope as well. You just need to make sure that your paper is large enough to be able to open out the envelope and draw around. If it is patterned, make sure the design is the correct way up. So we have got this here. Let's pop some tape, oops, along there. That didn't stick. Let's try again. Now I'm going to do something a little bit different with this one this time. I'm just going to stick the bottom piece down to seal it. This tape does not want to stick very well on here. It keeps lifting off. Oh, I hadn't folded, trimmed that edge. And then this time, instead of adding the flap there, as you can see, I'm going to trim it down. Is that straight? Not quite. That's better. And I am going to take a circle punch and try and get that central. This does not want to cut, this paper. I think because this is wax paper, it's really thick, but we will make it work. There we go. Just tidy that up. And we have got a really cute little pocket. I do need to tidy that up a little bit, but you can see what I mean. And obviously on paper that would work really, really well, or just leave it as a little pocket. And then you can just pop bits and pieces inside and you can still slightly see them through. I think that will look really cute on a project. But you get the gist. It's a really quick and easy project to make. And they look really effective, and you don't need many materials to make them. And they're a great way to use up your scraps and recycle old bits of paper. Hope you enjoy this, have fun and create loads of fun envelopes and see what different shapes and sizes you can come up with. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being part of my Patreon community. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye. A couple of hours later, and I just wanted to come back and show you what I've just created in our Patreon Zoom using those two envelopes that I've just made. We've got this one here, this is the clear one, and I've made a little tag using the tissue paper to go inside. And this is the other one, the pink one, and I've decorated it with bits from the embellishment postcard, paper, die cuts, and some of the tissue paper as well. And then I've just popped some wording on there from the kit, added the photo and a couple of die cuts as well. And I've attached these in both sides with clear tape so that you can't see the join on either side. I've got some embellishment postcardy bits there as well. So that's how I've attached the envelopes. I'm really pleased with those. Really hope you enjoy this little how-to tutorial today.